Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Yeah, we totally won't forget about you, I promise. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. The fairy ocarina, well, it's the ocarina. The ocarina is pretty important in a game called Ocarina of Time. Could you imagine that? But right now, it's kind of useless. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Welcome to Hyrule Field, the biggest part of the game, like the biggest area. Unfortunately, it's not very dense. It's pretty much just a big open field. But hey, it looks cool. Just very empty. Hoot hoot, Link. Look up here. It appears that the time has come to finally... What? It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. I am terrible at reading. I am so sorry. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored would be The areas you have explored would be shown to the map. I should be banned from reading. Okay, anyway, he's just telling us where the map is. Did you get all that? Say yes! Do not accidentally select no because he will repeat everything again. This is the most infamous troll in all of gaming, really. Alright then, I'll see you around, 2222. 2222. I'm an owl. Okay, so we gotta get to Hyrule Castle, and we gotta get there fast. So I would just line yourself up with this path, and I'd backwalk. There. Backwalking is faster. Don't do what I did, by the way. This is an inverted camera glitch. Just turn around and walk backwards. I'm just doing this so you can see where I'm going. That's called a quick turn. That's also hard to do. But yeah, just turn around and backwalk. Backwalking is faster than walking, and it's faster than rolling. I believe it's 1.5 times faster than walking, but I'm not sure about that. It could even be double the speed. Are we gonna make it? I think we are. I'm gonna side hop off this chain, because once you get to the top, if you run off, there's 20 rupees. There's actually 60 rupees up there, but I just didn't jump far enough, and I don't feel like risking that. This is Castletown. This is like the main town hub. We don't really have much to do here. So we're gonna go straight to Zelda. There's the castle. We actually can't get to Zelda right this second though, but the annoying owl is here, so let's get him out of the way. Hey Link, this way. The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally. but time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. I don't know why he mentions Lon Lon Ranch here, because most players aren't gonna go to Lon Lon Ranch before they go to Castletown. I mean, I guess it's possible because it's on the way, but I feel like most players are just more attracted to Castletown, but whatever. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? No! You're a smart kid. Good luck, then. We actually just came out here to wait for it to turn night, and then we're gonna go right back into town. Okay, let's go now. Okay, so that redhead that was here earlier is gone now. That happens when it turns nighttime. This crate has a red rupee in it. This is the bazaar. It's a shop, but it's open only during the day, meaning you can't actually get in here during night, which sucks, and it doesn't matter! Tourists don't matter! Okay, yeah, that's just a little fun little glitch you can do. You can get in here during night. I'm not gonna buy anything or anything. I just wanted to show that off. It's a neat little glitch that not even really speedrunners ever use it. I mean, if you play randomizer, I guess you'll use it, but it doesn't really unlock anything new, and I did not want to go here yet. We're gonna go back out to where the castle was, because now there's something new here. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. I'm surprised they know about the Kokiri, because the Kokiri can't leave the forest. Allegedly, anyway. Then again, I guess we left the forest and we're not dead yet, so maybe it was just a lie the Deku Tree told them to, protect them or whatever. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk. Oh, did he? Oh, did he, Malin? And he hasn't come back yet. He left to get the milk. Okay. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? That voice crack. The voice crack. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Yeah, I'm not the first person to mention, but where was she storing that egg? Where? Where did she... I mean, I guess where is Link storing anything, right? But, like... That's very strange. Okay, so while we're on our way to the castle, I'm just going to show off the Ocarina. As you can see, we can play notes and all that. We can play all the C buttons. We can play A, not B. That just stops. What people know less is that if you hold the left trigger, or you hold the direction on the left stick... Yeah, it actually changes the notes to, like, sharps and all that. I mean, I appreciate that this is in the game, but I don't really know what it does for gameplay. But, you know, it's just a nice little touch, and a lot of people don't know about it. Anyway, onwards to the castle we go. You're just gonna... What? You're just gonna want to avoid the guards. It's fine. Just avoid the general line of sight. Their line of sight is actually worse at night. If you're wondering if that is a thing, they do see less in the dark. Oh, by the way, don't worry. I won't be backwalking all the time. Backwalking's only actually faster through longer distances. If it's like a short distance you need to travel, rolling is actually better. But longer distances, just backwalk. Oh, by the way, if you're in the need for any extra change, I mean, I don't know why you would be, because money's not that important. But in case you are, come shoot these, like, little torches. I heard it, but I don't know where it went. What about the other one? Yeah, there we go. These drop red rupees for you. Again, money's not really an issue, so I'm not worried about it, but it's there if you want it, and I mainly just wanted to show that it existed, because, again, it's something that not many people know. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm thinking something... Chicken. We need a chicken. We need a chicken to wake up the Mario bootleg. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Talon, are you being abused by your daughter? You can talk to us about this. That's not a typical reaction. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to push these milk crates because if you look, we have a little crawl space, but it's on the other side of the wall, so we're gonna need something to jump off of. This is gonna take forever. This is what I mean by you're gonna need the ability to just kind of turn your brain off, because there are quite a few block pushing segments in this game, and there is a little bit of distance between them, but they're pretty slow every single time. Especially if you're trying to figure out how to do things and you don't know the fastest path. It's pretty brutal. Okay, hurry up. We want to get in there in daytime. If you try to come here at night, the guards will be waiting for you. And we're in here! Welcome to the castle courtyard. So, this is a stealth section. Things to note is that when they put their heads back and forth like that, that actually does matter. You can oh. I'm so good! Okay, we can just reattempt that. The way their head is facing actually does matter, and you can side hop past them when they're facing away and you'll be safe. Another thing to know is that when you are side hopping, you're actually invisible to them for increments of like 1 frame. I'm doing a very bad job at showing this. What? What? I was so far away! I was actually so far away! See, I waited until he faced the bush to side hop, and it actually got past him. Come on, face away. Ooh, that's scary. Okay, I made it. I hate this section so much. Okay, we're fine. We have made it. Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? I am a terrorist. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you the one from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Nah. Well, that's odd. I thought you might be the one from my dream. You really don't have it? Tell me the truth. Do you have it? Yeah, you can't say that you don't have it. She will interrogate you until you say yes. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were built... Billowing? Well, what is that? What is that word? Over the land of Hyrule. They were over the land of Hyrule, okay? That's the important part. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link? Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the Sacred Realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. No! I'm gonna tell everyone. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. Please keep this a secret from everyone, yet, this is, like, the last time I'm gonna say no, because it's just like this. They give you the illusion of choice, but you don't get the choice. No, no, no. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wishes of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. You actually don't need that, but we'll get into that later. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? I don't really want to be a creep, but I don't have a choice. You have to be a creep. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he's not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I don't believe you! I just kind of find that funny that we went all the way across Hyrule Field. We saw the Deku Tree die in front of our eyes. And a dialogue option is, I don't believe you. Thank you. I am afraid I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. Well, that's just great. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. You shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then protect him, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. We got Zelda's letter! This is a mandatory item that just lets you progress. It's as simple as that. It doesn't really do anything. It's just purely a progression item. So, we can leave, but before I do, I just feel the need to point out the thing that everybody points out. In the window, we got some Mario 64 renders. Like, look, there's Luigi, there's Bowser, there's Mario, there's Peach. I think that's Yoshi over there? Yeah, that looks like Yoshi. What's a little bit less known, but still pretty known, is that if you shoot this window... Hey, you! Don't cause any trouble! He tries to kill a child! With explosives! That's pretty bad. I am Impa of the Sheikah. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Oop. 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 There we go. I have a very specific way of playing this song. And sometimes when it's like one note will make the entire thing fail, I just mess it up, because I usually let like the first 3 notes fail and then I just roll with it. And after the 9th note it will play. The castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. That song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. But I'm not royal family. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. And she just disappears! Okay, sure.